And when they sold that organization, they felt they sold their identity with it. That was their identity. This big organization, this big Wahoo product.
Wow.
And it was great. It really was a Wahoo product, but the person felt void, like it was nothing because they sold it, gone, done. Bringing up those moments, those mic drop moments, those experiences of their journey really enabled that person to speak as a panelist on conferences and on podcasts about what they did as part of who they are, not the identity of what the company was. So really stepping into his own brand, his own story, and celebrating that as his successes and failures, to your point. And that person at this point has several new businesses and really goes out of their way now to speak on podcasts about the story. And it's not like it's part of their past, it's part of who they are today. That confidence piece came from the coaching and training we did together.
Well, that's fantastic. And especially when it's not a travesty that's the event. Sometimes success can also beget an event that has to make somebody realize that they need to change, right? Or that they did something, and you don't know this. This person doesn't know until they sell the company that they invested that much into their identity, into the company and not into themselves.
And you bring up a good point because you mentioned something about health trends. Well, do you realize that when we hold back, when we live behind fear of speaking and fear of expression, it's actually bad for our health?
Yeah.
Our negative toxins are filling our body and
Right.
we're not functioning at our optimum best.
Yeah.
That's not fair to yourself.
No. And it is. And it's still, as a reminder, right, for the rest of us who don't speak for a living, it's the number one fear.
Oh, honey, we all speak for a living. We all speak. I'm not teaching people how to speak. We're all speakers. If there are people that speak on stages, there are people that speak on podcasts like this, but we all speak because we speak at home, we speak at the gym, we speak at the bar with our friends, we speak at the office, at the water cooler, if you still have one. We speak. Wait, there's more. I am sharing with you my frameworks and resources to improve your speaking skills. Everything I know. You can download them for free at speakingresource.com. Like this video, there's more of that too. So subscribe and you'll get notified every time I post a new video. Till then, speak remarkably.